Hello and welcome to this brief video on finding the HCF and LCM for quite low numbers. So all we're going to have to do here, we're going to do the HCF first. Just we list the factors of the numbers in the question. So I list the factors of 12, I list the factors of 20, and then I just see which is the highest. So let's list the factors of 12. 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4, and those are all the factors of 12. Now I do the same for 20. 1 times 20, 2 times 10, 3 doesn't go into it, 4 times 5, and that's finished. And now we can see the highest number that went into both of these is clearly 4. 4 goes into both, so I can say the HCF is 4. Now the LCM I just list the first 5 multiples of 20 normally works, and then I see whether the 12 times table catches it up, and if it doesn't, I'll carry on another few times for the 20s. So let's do my 20s first. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Now let's catch up with the 12s. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. Yes, indeed, I do have a match. 60 is the first number which appears in both times tables, so I can say the LCM is 60, and that is all we would have to do. Now I'm going to move on in my next video on more complicated ones on a method which works, which is a little bit of a trick, but I'm going to show it for this one as well. So another way to do this question would be if I write these two numbers as a fraction. So I'm going to keep the answer up there so we can see what the answer is, and we're going to write it as, it's 12 and 20, so I'm going to write it as 12 over 20. And now I simplify this fraction as much as I can. So I'm going to divide the top and the bottom by 2 to begin with, and that's going to give me 6 over 10. And now I'm going to divide by another 2 because I can divide by 2 once more, and that's going to give me 3 over 5, and that now is in its simplest form. So this was my starting amount, or my starting fraction rather. This is my ending fraction. They are equivalent fractions, and if I want to find the HCF, I just say, what did I do to 20 to get to 5? What did I divide by? And I divided by 4. So to go from the original fraction to its simplified form, I divided by 4, so therefore that is the HCF. Now if I want to find the LCM using this method, I just multiply the two of the diagonal numbers together. So I'd multiply 12 by 5. Let's just try that. 12 times 5 is 60. That's the LCM. Fantastic. Let's say somebody else wishes to do it the other way. They're going to do 20 times by 3. And we could see that 20 times by 3 is also 60, which gives me the LCM. So that's a new method for finding these HCFs and LCMs out. Have a go at this question for me, please. I'll pause the video and have a go. Okay, so that's the answer. Let's get the same answer using the trick that I showed you in the previous section. So we're going to write this as a fraction, 8 over 18. Now you might say, what happens if I write 18 over 8? You'll still get the same answer, so don't worry. Let's simplify that. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope that's been useful for you.